assert himself since being put into the starting role? Has there been like a noticeable change in his demeanor, the way he talks to you guys?
Yeah, I think Jayden's always been a good leader. I think he's had to really grow upon that role since taking control of this offense. But like I said, I always think he's been a great leader, and he's really stepping into this role right.
You remember what your first impression was of him, just kind of working with him initially when he first came?
Yeah, I think the best way to describe him is just a playmaker, right? Like, I think the dude is just so naturally gifted, so talented that, I'm really excited to be able to play with him.
He talked about, kind of needing to be more vocal, realizing that. Have you seen him step into that a little bit more and kind of try and develop that connection with a few guys since being named the starter? Have you seen that?
Yeah, for sure. I think he was always trying to find his place, as on this team, and he's created some really good connections. But no, now that he's really stepping into his role as the leader of this team, I think I have seen him be a bit more vocal and like I said, take on that role really well.
How have you seen just kind of the dynamic of this offense change? When he's in there, the quarterback as opposed to Miller. Does he bring anything different? What have you guys just seen kind of differently?
Yeah, I think all of our quarterbacks bring their own unique, they bring their own personal being. They bring their own uniqueness to this offense. In the way that they control this offense and the way they play, and whichever quarterback's in, I'm really excited to play with them, and my job stays the same. My job is to make their job as easy as possible.
We can talk about the challenge for the players when you have two quarterbacks in different respects, and you both feel for the one guy who lost his job, but you're also happy for the guy who's getting his opportunity. How have you balanced that, just kind of those emotions, and feeling for Miller, but also being excited for Jayden?
Yeah, I think I have a great connection with both of those guys. Beyond just the football field, and so. Obviously I'm super excited for Jayden to get this opportunity. But yeah, I think I'm excited to see, what happens on Saturday.
A couple guys last week talked about how big of an arm Jayden has. How much do you feel like maybe he can unlock the deep ball in this offense, especially just with that big arm?
Yeah, I think, like I said earlier, he's a really big playmaker, and I'm excited to see, what he's going to do as he steps into this new role.
You just had the opportunity to debut those new uniforms, and you were in that kind of video shoot. What was that like for you, just in general?
It was awesome. We've been we're so tradition based, and so being able to go back upon one of our original uniforms and being able to be a part of that, being released, it's really a blessing, and truly, it means a lot that this university would let me be a part of releasing that.
Was that just something you were selected for, or you decided to participate in yourself?
Nah, they selected me for it, and so like I said, super blessed, and I'm super grateful to be able to be a part of it.